Hello, people. My name is Kali Boss. The only boss. Oh, wait, what else? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Tap Tap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Tap Tap Send. Yes, Tap Tap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Tap Tap Send on Google Play Store or App Store, and when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama media, Texas, you drew ho. Very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Tap Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't will make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Fa check it, check it, check it. Put sugar level, fa check it. Fa check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
In case you are thinking about what to do this weekend, I'm just telling you to chill, relax, and be part of what we'll be doing from London for Ghana Music Awards UK. It will surely be streamed live on 7th October. So those who are ready, especially to those who are in London, you guys should start getting your tickets, and I want everybody to be a part of it. But we are still here, making sure that preparations will be done right for you to have some good time with us in that base. But before we even do that, there are still some happenings in our showbiz space here in Ghana and beyond it. And I want to sit with my people within some 1 hour that we have a quality discussion on some of these issues even before we move on to other important stories as well. My name is Sammy Flex. This is Showbiz Daily. Showbiz Daily is live on Sammy Flex TV, and I'm here with my people, Digital Rasta Currency, who is on camera. Richie Flex is the editor director of the show. And again, Tap Tap Send is still here, making sure they are giving you the best ways to send money from abroad to Ghana. In the studio, my people are seated. Yeah, man like Derek Money is in the middle. Powder Nation boss, who is not powdering. He is just misbehaving. He's not powdering. He's just misbehaving. You want me to tell them? You want me to tell them?
No, how come he's behaving?
People want powder. Have you delivered?
Delivering go. It's not my fault. The delivering go there is not my fault because the powder is available. But delivering is another problem.
How?
How? That's a process now is beyond my control. So as it stands now, say, oh, person deliver now. If you have a relative, no problem. But as a process now, you come no. Rasam is beyond my control.
Is it not DHL?
DHL, but Rasam the questions now will be beyond control.
Why is your powder a contraband good? Now I'm scared that your powder is a contraband. Well, because the contraband good, I won't say anything about the game before he'll be arrested. Already he's a guru boy who is wanted. I don't want to add any powder business, and they will say it's a contraband and he'll be arrested. So let's leave it at that. So if you want to use the powder, come to Ghana. We'll give you the powder. Meanwhile, Abbas is also here. And Abbas has some news for us on Tego Sisters. Are you working with them directly, indirectly?
I'm working on the project Tego Sisters.
With them?
Yes, with them.
Okay.
Tego Sisters at 40. We're doing the dinner with the president. So on the 5th of October.
Okay.
All the industry people will be there. All the big people in Ghana will be there. The national chief imam will be there.
Wow.
And a couple of people. Everybody who is somebody from parliament, former president, current president. Anybody who is somebody.
So those who are not somebody's.
Oh no, even those.
People are throwing subliminal points. Like everybody who is somebody. So, yeah, those you are not somebody. You are not coming.
Maybe there's somebody who will bring you along.
That's why I'm wearing jacket on, because I want to be somebody. Be part of that particular program.
You had an invite and you need to even leave it and be somewhere.
Well, so there's somebody still continue.
Whoever who is somebody in Ghana will surely be there by the
grace. Currency be there.
Maybe when you come
say the truth to him. Say the truth to him. Not somebody. No, say the truth to him that no, he's not somebody. So you. Oh my goodness! So that is happening when?
5th of October. The dinner will be happening. Is that day they will be launching their foundation for the twins and also for children. Okay. They've done it for 10 years now. Now they are opening it up to the public to help them in what they are doing. They are growing.
Yeah.
So the action is no more there like that.
Know,
so
right.
they need extra support to be able to.
That's perfect. So they've been in the industry for 40 years.
40 years.
Wow. So
but they themselves are more than 40.
Yeah, I know. Of course, you cannot be in the industry for 40 years and be 40. So it means like they are like 55 that way. Oh wow, Charlie. No, to do music for 40 years and still have your name solid, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
And when you mention Tego Sisters anywhere, as much as it's gospel, someone recognize them. Wow. So Tego Sisters, congratulations to you guys. We are sure going to report different ways on your event. So whether we are there or not, we are still going to be a part of it from afar. Definitely. So congratulations to you once again. Kwesi Ama News is also here. Kwesi, welcome.
Thank you, guys.
What are bloggers saying about Sammy Flex's appointment as Shatta Wale's manager? What are the bloggers saying?
So many things, so many headlines, so many details. And then sometimes you see the headlines. You
this afternoon, I've seen Sammy Shatta Wale has thrown some punches to all those who are speaking nonsense on Twitter.
The headlines,
he says it is witchcraft.
You sometimes see a headline, go inside and say that, oh, Charlie, this article is beautiful. But the headline, the headline. That's it. But then, Brother Sammy, once again, congratulations to you. You've worked hard in the industry, you've paid your dues, and then you deserve this. And
the job we've been doing, Akasa.
And I pray and I hope and I know that definitely everybody around you will support you to achieve this milestone.
Except Derek Money.
Except Derek Money, I have so many things to explain.
Okay, explain.
Yeah, because one.
If you explain, I'll ask us questions.
Yeah, the more I'm explaining, the more I'm.
So if I ask questions, will you answer?
I will answer.
Okay, explain.
But I mean, the thing is, I threw a shot.
You threw a shot?
Yes.
A shot?
I threw a shot.
To
whom it may concern.
That's why I said that if you talk, I'll ask questions. So if you are ready to answer my questions, continue. If you are not ready,
let's the truth of the matter is, you've seen Shatta Wale.
No, you threw a shot to who?
To whom it may concern.
Because you can't answer the question.
Oh, brother, yes, I
can't. No, answer it. If you answer, let's talk. Be bold.
Oh, that's something.
What is to whom it may concern?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Because for once, now I didn't have any information.
On what?
On the happenings within and around the camp of SM family. I didn't have any information. So I threw a shot within our space. And I think, say...
You threw a shot to who?
To whom it may concern. Because saying in our space, Obia one follower. And as Obia one artista, or who said, this is artista, me follow no na, me ne Juma.
Okay.
Yeah, so I threw a shot. Shatta Wale working as a musician way back from Bandana to Shatta Wale. I've never seen a Shatta Wale having a team.
Oh, Charlie.
Yes, but I think that's a mean so my main line.
No, I encourage you.
Oh, don't encourage me. But give me the space and the platform to explain myself.
The moment, no, don't take the microphone. The moment you sit on a platform like this, you are supposed to know some basic things. So if you start speaking like this, you are denting your image and denting my image and everybody that who is here as well. That's what I'm saying. If you go like this, then
if you are going that angle, if you are going the angle there, then let's end it.
Yeah. But that's the angle I'm going. Yeah. Because I don't want it to. So what is this guy saying?
Well, me five na me born in sunu. Na me am 5 na me born ti my say magoa. Na me timi fama say.
Derek. Our Deputy Minister of Tourism, Okraku Mantey, has said something about events. According to Okraku Mantey, he thinks most of our artists can't even fill bigger venues because of that. They are not even in a rush to build bigger venues. In fact, he even said they cannot even fill like 3,000 capacity self. And because of that, they were ready to build just 1,000 capacity. And now, when the stadium matter came for discussion, where you threw the shot, the same Okraku Mantey is in the news for supporting the other camp, that is Stonebwoy's camp, to acquire or to get the stadium, which takes 40,000 people. But in another interview, Honorable says our artists can't even fill 3,000 capacity. Now people are online discussing that, Honorable, what was this talk for? As an industry, I want us to react to this video in relation to what happened between Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy, where he, the deputy minister, was also in the mix. Watch this. I'll be right back.
Baby, who say 3,000 capacity the whole year? How many musicians can fill a park? Between 3,000 capacity. Baby, who say 3,000 capacity the whole year? How many musicians can fill a place of 3,000 in this country? National Theatre crew 2,000. A lot of artists cannot fill National Theatre as I speak. Okay. Yes. So why don't you build 1,000? Until boys, yes, is where I'm from saying. America.
America.
Correct. They can decide that. Yeah. They want to do Friday and Saturday. Okay. Friday, everybody we are. Okay. And 1,000 in the afternoon, 1,000 in the evening. Saturday, 1,000 in the afternoon. 2 days in the corner, they've done 4,000. Okay. Instead of going to build a hall, well, our hall isn't to know, say, may 1 day or 1 night, 1,000 year ma, when your number is baby. But you could build it 3,000 at the whole year, ABJ, a sack. And now say a Stonebwoy be penetrated to a failure. Then we have cost benefit analysis. It doesn't make sense.
A few moments later.
Yo, Dada! Whoa. Yo, Dada! Yo, clear up. Pop. You. Dada! Make I say pop. Yeah. What's it? Ready? Yeah. From this side. Make I hear pop. Like this, everybody. From this side. Make I hear pop.
Okay, so a few moments later, after the Honorable Deputy Minister had said Ghanaian artists will struggle to fill even 3,000 capacity in the National Theatre, then there is a stadium conversation where an artist, in this case we are talking about Charles Nyama Mensah Shatta Wale, filling 40,000 capacity at the Accra Sports Stadium. Now you ask yourself, what is the future of our industry if our leaders start speaking like this? And Derek Money will start this. Derek, quick one.
That's I mean. I think Okraku Mantey and then Mohammed Awal, both friends, a minister and his deputy minister, are confused ministers within the creative arts sector or space.
Confused?
Yeah, they are very confused because Uti and Sema Omokeka nowadays now. I think Mohammed Awal said a year funeral and like he's going to use funeral to funeral tourism, a yardstick to promote tourism.
Yeah, yesterday we talked about.
Yeah, in back or the car back could be a yardstick. Nakokusi nipa, I don't make was Sankregua. Now the cacophobia any peg will be years. No, I just know quite Sankregua. So when you listen to their comments and their submissions within a creative space now, it tells you say they don't know what they are doing within the ministry. But Sammy, I want us to read something from the ministry and I say Okraku Mantey Nankasano and Simbia Okaye answer now or Babe can you okanyina we nyina because one say Otimika say you need space and I say venues are betting me accommodate more than 4,000 but his government also promised say umbesi amphitheaters a bit me amayenya venues ye de be creative project. So when we say we don't have venues, how do you mean by you don't have venues? Meanwhile, you've promised venues which you are not able to build those venues. Me no can say amphitheaters on promising not a single one. The only Kumasi no could do a rebel.
Almost started some way.
Yes. Almost starting now. Where we are a Siani Banacrana and Chile said there's a future. Foundation Ukraine said there's a future. No. Future being. And this is what we are talking about. So if you are the deputy minister for creative arts, now what can I see within the creative space? You were yearning for facilities during your time and not only and I say position as a deputy minister, but ubenya position, you know. Now I say when you because utie kasana occur those times now compare now what he's saying now it doesn't tally. And the moment obekasa na entally it clearly shows that you are confused. You don't know exactly what you are saying. That's what I'm saying. Say unimnioka. But let's make reference to amphitheaters and I say venues are not some building. I say on 27 July 2017, Okraku Mantey said government will set up an ultra-modern music studio where musicians could master their songs. As it stands right now, baby studio Safini and so the time we have some in 2020 MPP manifesto, the government promised to establish large recording studios in Accra, Kumasi, Tamale, and Takrade. These are all promises. The chair said they have plans. They building larger capacity venues. They be hosting events because as it stands now, sir. Shatta, Wale, Stonebwoy, Stadium, Bruhahi, Sankayo, larger venues, everything accommodating within the space in Accra. Katin said this thing will not be something we need to talk about.
True.
Because Oko Accra Conference Center, the Dumia, the capacity in that huge and so sir, but say promising if they were able to deliver the promises now, and now there's no justice for us to come and sit down and be complaining and talking.
That's true.
But on one in a wamba. Or the Wamba dear or say Yamano. Because so kind of went to me and I say bizarre questions. So to him as a deputy minister, now now within his regime, promises are MPP manifesto in 2016 manifesto in but what they were able to do for the creative arts. So all the promises not promising which means they failed the creative arts. So to him, he has failed. But we have a creative arts. Within the creative arts, you're almost 14 creative art agencies are working under the creative art ministries. But what are they doing? Or not or Kasasan, that shows he's incompetent within the space now occupying. Yes, because they were able to build the amphitheater in Accra, amphitheater in Kumasi, amphitheater in Tamale. Kasa amphitheater will serve as a venue for another Stonebwoy show. Meanwhile, Satawale Buki Stadium. So the amphitheater have a capacity at least 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Because Onutimika said, Omuntimi occupy 1,000 venue which is the National Theatre, and Shatta Wale was able to fill the 44,000 stadium venue. With our naked eye. So as a deputy minister, what you make us artist need to me and fill venue 1,000, 2,000. But the venues you provide, you said you are going to provide, you were not able to provide. I think said Nekasamun on way. No car so be when this is the right time I can say or gather all the creative arts. Now pay a chow
for the failed promises.
Yes. Because the time so he has failed the creative arts people. And this is the time I can say or pay a chow. Because
should we blame Okraku as a person, or we should handle it from the point of view of the whole government?
It's a government issue. It's a governmental issue because that is part of their promises. I'm promising was if they were able to provide the theaters. Now, your theaters, because venues, your system, especially in Accra, is not enough. The numbers now a bit me occupy, the National Theatre 1,500, 1,004. The doom. Ya bought buying a to my nine and your team and you enjoy. But the promise say on my venues named Miyama. And as it stands now, he needs to blame himself for failed promises.
Okay, Kwesi, take over from there. What do you think about what the minister was saying, that our industry will struggle to fill even 3,000 capacity when we have seen artists fighting over 40,000 capacity venue? What does it mean?
Right away. I really don't know if, if you are given a position within the government, like, and I said that particular spirit have control over you. Then I think I need to start believing that. Because the Okraku Mantey, before becoming a deputy minister, it's not a Okraku Mantey we are seeing right now. You can't. Those that are so you can't. Those that have disappointed Ghanaians, more especially the creative sector, it should be Okraku Mantey. And the people who need to, call Okraku Mantey and demand apology from them. One should be Kwesi. Because in 2021, Kwesi told us that Okraku Mantey is not going to disappoint us as a deputy minister. Here is the case: Okraku Mantey has disappointed us, and this is what he is saying right now, that we need 1,000, 2,000 spaces. We don't need 3,000, 4,000 spaces. Is that what Okraku Mantey is saying right now?
Now he is supporting one to get a 40,000 capacity.
Brasami, listen, if you are given a position, reason, think beyond where you are. Think outside the box. Think outside the box. Let me make a clear example with this, what Okraku Mantey is saying, that we don't have the numbers. So many artists can get the numbers to occupy larger spaces. As we speak right now, when you say motorway, you say I spy.
Who says some agenda because
no, aside the agenda, they said the lifespan of the motorway should be 50 years. But as we speak, it is more than 50 years. The whole Tema motorway, I spy. But it took one visionary man to establish Tema motorway. As at the time I'm establishing Tema motorway, 1965. As at that time, Ghana population was a little above 7.8 million.
And
now we are beyond 30 million.
Facts.
So if that particular man was like, oh, we are just 7.8 million, let's do something small. Look at where we would have been.
Solid point. I get it now.
Sometimes when you are taking decisions or doing certain things, you need to think outside the box. Think of tomorrow. What is going to happen tomorrow? But say what's in a baby, but say, as we speak right now, our boys can only fill 1,000, 2,000 spaces, so we need to at least manage those things. No, it is not that way. Brasame, I'm really disappointed at what Mark Okraku Mantey is saying.
But when you listen to it, it comes with high level of disappointment.
Yes, when I listened to the video, I was disappointed. Now let's take the O2 as an example.
Okay.
I mean, bigger artists, their priorities is to fill at least the O2 arena, which buy a space in Umkra. We are giving people pressure to fill it as our brothers, I mean, in Nigeria are doing.
Exactly.
And I know for sure, sir, the person who established the O2, he thought of tomorrow.
Yes.
He thought that no, there are bigger artists beyond like, and I say even there are people who become bigger, and then they will need huge spaces because of their following, because of their numbers. Those I mean areas now wouldn't be enough to contain them. So he thought of the future.
True.
And as we speak right now, look at what the O2 is doing. Are we saying, sir, as a country, if we plan of such a thing, let's assume that we're not admitting, sir, even our artists cannot fill it. Are we only looking at our artists? We don't look at, other artists from different countries can even come and then rent the place, have shows for it to generate income for the country. Is that what we are saying?
Fact.
As tourists, like as tourism sector, we don't like. Are we thinking at all? Are we thinking outside the box?
We are so limited. Who say artists bet me about no be here 50,000.
No, we are only thinking that these artists, okay, and to even say our artists are not filling bigger areas, but they are only filling 1,000 and 2,000, which is even not correct. Look at what Shatta Wale did at the stadium. And Derek Mani was saying, using Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy's recent brouhaha as an example, do you think if we had bigger spaces, this I mean, back and forth with the stadium guys would have happened?
I'm not sure. They would have gone for.
Sometimes it is quite sad. Now, when you go to our cinemas, they are doing first show, second show, third show. Sometimes not because that is what they want, but because of the space. It cannot contain all those that are coming. Let us think outside the box.
Okay.
Let us not only think for today. That, okay, what are we doing today? What is happening today? Let us think about tomorrow. As I used the example, I mean the Tamamoto Way as an example. When Kwame Nkrumah was establishing or building the Tamamoto Way, definitely he thought of tomorrow. So he thought that there will be millions of people occupying the country in a short possible time. And it is happening right now. Even right now, the Tamamoto Way, if you are using it, you could see the traffic.
Yeah.
So you can clearly see that it still needs expansion. So all the journalists says be say, oh yeah, I think Mark Okraku Mantey should do better. Mark Okraku Mantey should do better and then apologize. I also side with Derek Mani. He should apologize to the creative arts industry for disappointing us, because need him say Mark occupying that space in there. Definitely he's coming to make us proud. He's coming to make certain things, I mean, being established that Ebama at least we be proud of him being the deputy minister for tourism. But as at now, dear Mark, you have disappointed us, and we need an apology from you.
Thank you, Kwesi Ama. He is also a blogger. Now let's listen to Abbas. Moise, Abbas, let's listen to you.
Brasami, may the Almighty God protect us.
Amen.
Protect our thinking.
Amen.
Our doing. And our saying.
Amen.
For we shall not be cowards and undoables of what we wish, we dream of. And when we are given the position, we can't be able to
deliver.
Maybe a lot of people don't understand the way the politics of these nations are played. But it's not just only my Okraku Mantey my speech will go to. But it's also going to people who want to occupy such position, whom we have seen in a couple of years, and this year we've seen their activism through their political party activism.
Okay.
We will vote for you because you are a sweet talker. We will vote for you because you are a smart talker. But know that the political line have a way of going about things.
Okay.
So two, you need to be a lobbyist yourself. You need to have in-depth friends in politics. in the presidency, in parliament, you don't need to be a guru boy.
I like Derek money.
Yeah, patch us out.
Yeah, too short man. There's no
because the area pan is a who nyansa obi amfa nyansa ne nyahwe. Na kwese wo prikwa. I know how it feels like.
Yeah.
And we all here, none of us here can disagree that Mantey is not a smart guy.
Yeah.
We all here.
We know his abilities, yeah.
What's the name of this man? Socrates Safo. We all here cannot say Socrates Safo doesn't know our industry. But it is different from year to year. So I tell people, when you are playing the politics over here, play year 2 along. Because when they shift you here, you are in a new box altogether. That is why many of them, when they get here, immediately they are looking for MP, they are looking for things. Because they've now realized that, no, they should have been rooted underneath. Because we drew baby now be kasa, you check your numbers, no crash. Because we crowd the time about my opposition, no be a patch of my own. We will be slots. You'll
be slots.
Yeah, we will be slots. That's a be slots.
Yeah.
Unya one kasa slot. So, what is your say? Say near percent, say nebeko. And Brasami, I'm quite a woman is a chroma at ye. I buy any budget is out. See the automi lobby ye, the automi China ye, the automi Ghana ye, and the use. So this is where I bring the third part. You know the power your industry wields. Don't do patriotic palliative. Look, we call something shegum. Potogum. Na pie was here. Ebi musu friend good police, bad police.
Yeah.
Oni ma artists, oni nyumutufo, oni actors, musicians are Makoko Mantey friend backstage say chale say na kosum pese menya say nko kanja nku say ana media for munji topic we behind the scene. Na mbo ofre Sammy flex is Sammy we ba member wo so. Kobo ubo government in ba near. Emfa
but he won't do it.
You see where the seat we are seated on, it is not secure for you. Surrounding so won't trust you more, then it becomes your problem. But before you can win a political power or you can get something in politics, you need to shake the power that be.
Yeah.
Because one children and don't say who will swear, you are just cobra. Look, he's talking about Awal Mohammed. Do you know Awal Mohammed? Awal Mohammed is okay on his own. He managed graphics communication. He was the best CEO. He's a smart guy, good business guy. When he was listen.
No. What Abbas wants to say is that he is good.
He is good. Both of them are good. You can't deny them their originality.
But the position I
listen. You see the way you are shouting right now. I'll just give you PA of somebody.
But Derek, you are not the one talking.
I'll just give you PA of somebody, and you can't even move from Taifa to Abeka. Because Abeka wash them.
I can't answer them for what reason?
Take your time, bro.
Oh, brother, I mean,
no, on the Casanti Manin Casan.
No, so true, say that, mammy. Into
wow.
But some men are was about me, Sabisi. In talk to Sanon,
all this credit will be Bapa. Over 30-40 years, Juma will be Papa a year with the sweat. On whom the reason why he's discrediting the man. Because maybe I won't redeem na profile. Yeah.
Oh, Derek, we don't have time.
Okay, politics. Then creative ministry. Na Papa we obenya kwan any awa akasasa.
About men fan foul.
Maybe I different.
About men fan foul.
Onuntina
sika ko adwuma o. Onuntina kasa desperate anim.
Brasa
na do ho aba ye beka.
Ye kromo anu. Onuntina
Derek say how them catches more fan foul.
Onuntina ye kromo a comedy yemu bebre. Because idea was say yen heat on, we won't heat on it. Yen in a bepe fees and near Johnny Quabrichesa. Konyeska wabriche ube ban. Still see this in a better form. Ube ye jumobe bre, ube boa wes ni wa.
What are you arriving at? Are you saying we shouldn't critique them?
No, I'm not saying don't critique them. But I'm saying let all of us fire them here. Because you see, when you don't fire them here and you don't give them the ginger here, they won't get the heat.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get me?
Mm-hmm.
Now you are critique somebody. If I'm supposed to critique Brasami, I'm supposed to weigh his good and his bad, and be able to put it on the table and say, Brasami no work Ghana no to me say, or Quabroche no to me then, or to me say, Abroche na amana eden, I see, Abroche no more running on systems saying, cause me done for 4 baby or more Ghana how we are quadruple 4. Omunye juma babroche omun to me tenancy 1 minute.
They are working.
They are super working. Inti den asison. Time no e wa abroche no hours no. Do you get me? And that hasn't changed you. It's the system that has changed you. Okay. And you need to be able to know what the systems works. That's why I say maybe it is too late for Okraku Mantey, because he also have seen it. So he's lobbying to be a minister, to be an MP.
Yeah, now he wants to be.
Now, if he goes to be an MP, he will now know that there is a caucus in Parliament. That is a creative caucus. Now, one minister, I'm sorry, officer, who go out to be a big worker. And the become minister, and some cabinet. So, when you have that knowledge, before you come say something, or when you say something, you lobby through all this channel, and then you lobby with just your mouth, keke.
So indirectly, you also think that Okraku Mantey's lobbying power with where he is has not been good
It's
enough.
very weak. Then if you can't do the lobbying, then you do the twisting. You activate your industry a little bit.
You empower us to fight.
Yeah! Because in Yama de Brewa, one, but you know, they are trusted few in the industry that to say, could himself question and say, we need papa, not to me, we boy to me. Because my year, you be bombing into questionist, me the Yama way by mouth. But member here who said, Mina me the mouth, it's Faman Kofowe. Who media no crown to sell us no be kind, will be son as I say, I'm giving it to the media. Says some media and quan out the Maswa. Fama Udima, ye bede. Ye benya near Bubo Susan. Imagine say, for the 4
I want to believe that he'll be doing.
Yes, for the 4 years now, what Aban Sulu near the camp auditorium where some near the board buying gem and our talent, what from musicians 1, 2, 3 near Good Street is so near a particular venue. Do you think this government will not know the influence of Stonebwoy combined with Shatta, Wale, combined with a lot of this talent? It won't feel their power. And they won't do anything about it.
Brother,
yeah.
Well, with the lobby now, you see, Okraku Mantey, a deputy minister. Then finally said the can be an adulty, and I said, we boss 80. Now you come to tell the public, hey, radio's not to know. You come to tell the public, say, you only need the infant say 1,000 to 2,000 auditorium, and I say spaces because 3,000, ultimately 3,000 we are not able to. Then you go to your boss and tell him that you want a 10,000 capacity space. I'm for serious.
I think you yourself you are not serious.
No, you are not taking serious.
Do you know why you are not serious? In politics, before you come and outsiders.
Because he's the one talking about.
Before you come and tell the outsiders
yes,
that you give them 1,000, 2,000. That is what I've been approved for. So you as a minister, you are just a PR. Do you know what we call PR?
Yeah.
Mr. Brasa, I bet now that me defend the undefendable.
No,
there's nothing you can do about it.
Okay, Abbas, end it.
Than to defend it to the losing face of yourself. That is part of the job.
Okay, that will be between you and your boss.
So
but
your inner way, no. When you
that will be between you and your boss.
Listen, in this our job, when you are outside, you and the public. You are defending your boss. When we say lobbying, you lobby through other people, through other things to get to your boss in politics, in certain level, depending on your weight of engaging.
But do you agree with me or disagree with me? Say what Okraku Mantey he wasn't supposed to.
Why? Who's supposed to?
No, even if an investor wants to come to do and make an establishment, listen to a deputy minister say this, it will even kill the confidence in that person. What I say?
Even if government can't build,
yes.
Even if you cannot lobby government to do this, how about the realities in the industry? Maybe someone wants to invest into an auditorium. If the deputy minister is heard saying our people cannot fill even 3,000, that investor won't do it.
No, that investor won't do it.
Remember said no, when your land goes so to also pursue this auditorium, I say, oh, Ghanaian artists, I can send 3,000 to me more in a year, to me more 3,000. So it's kind of back on top pottery farm.
The truth is that if that investor listen to that minister alone, he won't do it. But if that investor did do more research and engage more industry people, he will. If its numbers prove him wrong, because there are other venues in town. There are people who are still building venue. That's, I mean, there are venues that when I'm done, I'll tell you some of them. But they are not building to their capacity because of one or two reasons. The last one I want to say to those who want to get to that position is that at this point they are going to be seen as talkers until they get to that place before we can see the action. So me at this juncture, whether you are NDC, you are MPP, and you look like you have all the ideas of the goodness of how our industry will work, until you do something that is working, you don't know anything.
It seems Abbas airboat defense be or and you don't understand. That's what I said. Obi papa fine or you be papa. But position a better on your point to so you be papa. Can say position now or Jaton so. A man for was here. 1 year one they will criticize you. When year they will applaud you.
Nobody's avoiding criticism. But don't
no,
and the brand of the person.
But tarnish should be image. What do you mean by tarnishing image?
Also, your image more.
Does it mean no, that's I mean the truth of the matter is.
Obikacha said you can't write. Will you take it?
I'm true and we're into a casa I can't write. I'm not saying in a particular way. But I mean the truth of the matter is we are all creative people within the space. I didn't inquire yen can yen she said ye because Marco Crekum does some more kind and yes someone I can say okay because some promises some of my venues are can a venue now what the man on is supposed to have a capacity. Am I yen? Because you can't build an amphitheater and can just say amphitheater never continue 200 people because the National Theatre is occupied plus and it's a what the anymore is supposed to be more until at least so all my amphitheaters are supposed to be 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. What I say,
you know what will shock you? When you engage in this industry, these actors, musical guys,
it's a bonus and that's why my idea.
Yeah, and to my mainland, and to Brass, what promise? Yeah, what promise here so be amphitheaters? Can you say the capacity is supposed to be different from the one existing? Fine. Okay.
I'm talking about 1,000.
It will shock you, say actors, any musicians, what music.
Then one now occupy position. You are not
international numbers, no.
No. Then you are not international thinker. Because one, this stadium for Fra. You look it same to that capacity. Yeah, but this stadium for Fra, you look 60,000, 40,000, 70,000. That's true. And a build and to say, you occupy 1,000, 2,000.
Then I'm
you occupy 40,000, 50,000. The way that's I mean as
one after
as a generational thinker I occupy position and I mean I make us occupy ya point one as open there can say accept criticism because 1 year you be criticize accept it obi papa and family who
but you don't understand how the system works.
Okay, let's move on to I have some 2 stories I want to combine so you guys handle the 2 because of time. Drink water. Let's break for water.
Water break.
let's go for a water break, and Abbas and Derek Money should be giving some water, bottles of water to sort themselves, and we will continue. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is still Showbiz Daily here on Sammy Flex TV, and of course, we have to do it the way we have always been doing it. Still sitting with my people, Kwesi Ama, who is a blogger, Derek Money, a entertainment journalist, producer, and a pundit, as well as Abbas Muiz, talent manager, event producer, and also a pundit here on the show. Now, I've chanced on an interview from Sarkodie, as well as one from Stonebwoy, and I would want us to look at that. But before that, Richie, help me to do this particular topic. The Samini interview on TV3, where he mentioned Stonebwoy over, Shatta Wale over Stonebwoy, Manifest over Sarkodie, and Kiddy over Kwame Eugene. Because we are all industry people, I want to get your opinions on it. And when Richie is ready, he should just alert me so we can go.
Reggae or dancehall?
We all know, okay, it means he's ready. We all know that Samini and Shatta Wale for some years now have not been on good terms. We all know that Stonebwoy started from Samini's camp, high grade family. And we also know how the two of them, at a point, saw Shatta Wale to be their enemy. That Samini was not on any grounds going to say any positive thing about Shatta Wale. But this time round, he has mentioned Shatta Wale over Stonebwoy. It has become a necessary conversation out there. And I want to get the opinion of my people. I have had my own share already. I want to get the opinion of my people that what do they think would push Samini to say what he said, knowing the past, knowing how Stonebwoy, who calls him his godfather, would feel in this particular pronouncement or declaration that he's made. I want us to watch the video. When I come back, I get the views of my people on this.
Reggae or dancehall?
Reggae.
Reggae?
That's
over
the
dancehall?
foundation. That's the foundation.
That's the foundation of dancehall. Reggae or dancehall?
Reggae.
Reggae?
That's
over
the
dancehall?
foundation. That's the foundation.
That's the foundation of dancehall. I see. Interesting. Stonebwoy or Shatta Wale?
Come on. Come on. You want me to make the headlines? I say Shatta Wale.
Really?
You want me to make the headlines?
Shatta Wale?
I say Shatta Wale. Yeah,
Why Shatta Wale?
He comes
you
from.
two don't agree.
He comes from my era, and I think he has more under his belt than Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy is still coming up. No disrespect.
Kiddy or Kwame Eugene?
If we were doing shots, I would have taken a shot.
I know, because you won't say it.
Yeah.
Why?
But Kiddy.
Kiddy? Why Kiddy?
I think they're two different but similar artists in a lot of ways. But I see Kiddy appealing more to a beyond Ghana audience.
Okay.
Whereas Kwame Eugene, not to say he doesn't appeal to a beyond Ghana audience, but he is a staunch, direct Ghanaian, flavor kind of Afrobeat. When you hear Kiddy, you can tell there's the Dadabi flavor in there. When you hear Kwame Eugene, you can tell there's the raw flavor in there, but well produced, well presented.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's why you choose Kiddy.
For international markets.
Okay, please don't judge me. I'm just asking, based on their skill, Sarkodie or Manifest?
Oh, M. Dot.
Based on skill, not
M.
personal sentiment.
M. Dot.
M. Dot.
Yeah.
Why him?
I think he's a better rapper and he has better lyrics. Yeah, he has deeper lyrics.
Okay.
Yeah. No disrespect to,
Of course, devoid of personal sentiments, yeah.
But those two rappers, Manifest is in a different league of his own.
Altogether.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Well, this has become very topical. Today on social media, I've seen fans of various divides posting this video and this interview from Bella Mundi, TV3. What's the name of the program?
The Day Show.
The Day Show. Okay, thank you so much, Kwesi. Now, are we surprised of the verdict Samini has given? Abbas, let me start with you.
Based on his explanations, I think I'm not surprised. Because if I'm given the same opportunity, I'm going to take the same shots. I believe that my interest of music are kind of his interest.
Okay.
You just don't look just anything. You look at longevity, you look at sustainability, then you also look at the future. I've always been saying to some people that the thing that they've not get out of Shatta Wale now is that Shatta Wale have the rebirth angle to him. And a lot of people have not been getting it. So one of the things I pray that you are able to do as a manager of Shatta Wale is the rebirth of Shatta Wale. So Shatta Wale enter into Nigeria, into Ivory Coast, into other countries and Europe, Asia, other continents as a new artist that nobody knows. And he's not feeling too pompous, too huge to do that. And when you look at Shatta Wale as a bandana was dead. He rise up as a Shatta Wale. So if somebody has witnessed him, many are sorry, till now he's still on his feet, he's doing this. And Obi Amisoni, someone say, no, it is just fair for me to acknowledge somebody because if.
But I think where the surprise factor is coming from is that people are asking, should it have been maybe some 2-3 years ago, would he have answered the same way?
He would.
Sure.
He would. You see, I listened to his comment very well. He would. It doesn't mean that me and you they fight. I don't know you. But I mean, you know, sincerely between me and you, you know, some people that their name don't cross my path, but I don't deny them food.
Yeah.
They never know I'm giving them food. But I tell people that no matter how good the recommend is good is good. Is bad is bad. Me and you will never cross path. But when somebody come to me and say, oh, I want to give this job to somebody, who is the best? I say, this is the best. But because I'm the one recommending him, just be careful at this limit. Maintain it at this limit. If you go beyond that limit, don't come back to me. I've told you. But if you want the best, go to him. That's how I keep it. And I feel like he's that same kind of bro. Say, I know Shatta, I know he is that level, he goes that way. And when he said about Kiddy, the guy sells smoothly international. I've been to places where they call international and he sells smoothly. Have you checked Manifest lately? Manifest sell at places that all your artists are struggling. They are making popularity, they are making noise all over. Manifest doesn't come and make noise to be popular. He has coded environment, coded lyrics. The lyrics no only will be impressive.
But once again, people are also arguing that it is because of his issues with Sarkodie lately.
No,
that's why he will never vote Sarkodie over Manifest.
No, that is the reason why it will go viral. That is why Belamundi herself was saying without emotional attach, without it, he said he would have taken a shot because they say, okay, you want me to make headlines. Do you get it? Even Kiddy Kwame Eugene won't say it because it is bad. That is why he went on talking and explaining. But the ordinary follower will never listen. But a business person like me will listen because I also want to cross-check my thinking. That it doesn't correlate with it. Mine is not for Wave fans and Kwame fans and Kojo fans. Kwame Eugene, I've made money on Kwame Eugene more than Kiddy over time. But there are places that they call Kiddy that they are not able to make it. Not because of anything, but because of schedule. But there are places they are able to call Kwame Eugene is able to make it. And if you put the two of them down now, as your friend is me law, Kwame Eugene is my favorite guy.
Yeah.
Yes. Because he who I chop from is my best friend. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yes. And he has benefited from him. He has done a lot of things to support this Tego Sisters project. He has done and he's a guy. But what he said is not a lie. Kwame Eugene, when you want authentic Ghanaian representative, anytime anybody call me, who is your number one authentic Ghanaian? It is him. I've given him a lot of gig through that. And when I call, I just pass the call to them. I say, go to this person, or I do the call. You get me? But when the international people also call and they say, oh, we are wanting this, say, okay, this is the guy. And if the links have both, why not? It's just fair comment. Then manifest, oh God. Is it that the people who are talking about the tree rap, no, they understand the tree more than I do? or the tree makes sense more than the English, or they know that Manifest is mother language or his mother tongue is not English, and he speaks and rap better in wording of the English, and his rap make deeper sense in your than any other rapper. So they should think. They should stop making comments like just an ordinary fans, but they should put that thing down.
Would you have answered just as Samini answered?
Yes, I would.
All three.
All three.
So you would also go for Shatta over Stonebwoy.
Yes. Just
Manifest
because
over Sarkodie.
Yes.
And Kidi over Kwame.
Yes. Because of what they asked. You see, when you are asked a question, there are reasons. The reason why I'm picking Shatta over Stonebwoy, not because of anything. Longevity. It take outweigh him. All the things you do, I do some. The only thing this guy no do past this guy is the longevity. Stonebwoy cannot tell me say he did this industry before Shatta.
Okay. Direct money. Okay. Yeah. Are you also surprised with Samini's answers?
I'm not surprised, but Ochana tomorrow, which is Friday, Time Ghana Arts Entertainment Awards.
Okay.
And I'm a nomination.
Okay.
Yeah, as
Ochana
event as best male pundit of the year.
Okay.
And Richie, on my bit me project because me have vote.
Ochana I was no.
Ochana I was. Some vote no ebe cruise and na him
okay.
Intino Richie project. Derek Money that one no. Yeah, that is your favorite guy. Derek Money everywhere. Uko Jusika, why I was I could Jusika. So vote for me. Nominee code never hono. Master, everything is intact.
MY.
Yeah, MY 32. Yeah, send nominee code and now so bit me cast vote.
So how do you vote?
Yeah, oko cast vote but you follow the process. How to vote? Dial star.
Yeah.
And no dey
what kind of nominee code no mo.
And no dey on na me cry me dey say me. But all the same no, we can zoom and then we picture it very well. Ochina na final day na ye nyina ye ko e wo ye friend is saying it's legal na ya kwakwe.
Okay.
But I mean, I think say
yes, that 800 star 714 hash. And sana waba beye select vote enter nominee code and MY
32. Yes, then you enter the number of votes you want to. Then you confirm amount and details.
Okay.
Then you enter PIN to make payment.
Okay.
Or you can visit card vote.
Okay.
Then you vote.
All right.
Until no no more voting my not trying for what the man. We need baby say here send the
very well.
Now yeah, that must see.
Very well. Very well.
But I think say Samini Akasa as a person who understands showbiz from a certain perspective. Nessa busy nina no menene ya dream was Shatta Stonebwoy Kidi Kwame. But when it comes to Sarkodie Manifest, I disagree. But my main corner one after the other.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. Shatta and Stonebwoy. He was talking about longevity, consistency within the space. Because only in starting even as it stands right now, say you can't the artists are almost projecting Ghana as it stands right now. Or no, because on your starting, you not be mentioned. But Shatta will be mentioned. The artists are putting Ghana on the map. Meaning the consistency and the longevity is playing a major role here.
True. Fact.
And when you talk about the consistency, and you say, oh, Musa Keke, he's releasing songs, doing projects, events, shows. Nina, a quality together. You see the impact the person is making within the space.
Fact.
And then Stonebwoy is not making that impact within that space, within that longevity. Because time on almost starting, brain no almost starting at Yakoda. And so Shatta is still in the system. Senior Stonebwoy friend Godfather, he pay homage to him, but what kind of reality on the ground? That's what I respect. Yeah, and fam say onipa no na tonache no kre nipa when you talk about the Ghana music industry, people who sells the Ghana music industry, you cannot mention names without mentioning Shatta. Obobono Amanka ho is a foul play.
Fact.
Into was study how what in your position who within the system. Into any artist, our baby son no, unless say he has some verbal something with Shatta Wale and answer on any won't you want to be answer or bekanisa, but obia na dwimuda musically. I bekan send ya Samini Kano, and I understand him on that fact. Now let's come down to Kidi Kwame Uji. Mesresa wakano kre. Yeah. Obia building the brand. But already we are building the brand now is more appealing internationally than Kwame Uji. We've always been saying this. Because already we are tuning now. When they touch it, you know, can own that future from India. Because the brand is more international appealing. Send your muhu the way of tuning you know already touch it Nipona. Once the year you think he's a different artist from a different country. So he has built the brand to position very well to suit international market. So what the kid do international market now will turn it to be very easy. But with Kwame Eugene, there will be so many questions. The questions will come, say, what is he, where is he from? What does he do? What genre of music does he do? Questions when you be popping up when you are selling Kwame Eugene. But the moment you see Kidi now, only some artistic artillery within that stature or the nature of Kidi. And I think say with that angle, he's perfect. And no doubt about that. And Tina Kidi Sutiminya international collaborations was over our links, over Mumi Obi international collaborations, and I say why international collaborations are Kidi. Because in Kidi Tiger, aye, Kidi Indian aye. But Kwame Eugene Nigeria for now on them. Over the brand now he has built the brand. He has built he has built the brand locally, so he suits the local brand. Until there's a many kind in the year. But some your friend is saying, or say your friend is saying, manifest and it's Sarkodie. But some to be honest with you. So can I say manifest is ahead of Sarkodie, and I so bet you see manifest ahead of Sarkodie. I'm disappointed in Samini. Seriously. Because one, Brasami, to package a language somebody don't understand, to sell to you, for you to buy it, it's not an easy job. Then Tina Sarkodie, your man, the name landlord in Ghana, because he has been able to establish himself as the only Ghanaian. You can't say the best rapper in Africa. He is, no doubt about that. And with all this, you know, he has gone, he has went through with all this your local dialects, and he's making it.
Winning BETs and
winning BETs. Okay, on the manifesta he no oko. Hey, Madino.
Oh no. Hey, no. Make us.
Derek,
don't not again. Man, manifest.
Fine, Brasami, not again. I mean,
do you know where manifest has been performing?
Brasami, he has been performing.
No, so don't say that. Don't say
Brasami, what can Mateme call
good,
but based on the subject matter, if Samini says manifest is ahead of Sarkodie, or he's choosing manifest ahead of Sarkodie, I'm very disappointed because the milestone Sarkodie achieving, what Sarkodie is doing with his rap within the space is far ahead of manifest, and anybody will attest to the fact. For African countries, Yanya Vox Pop within all African countries, then ask them, Sarkodie or manifest. That to bring us the results. Go to African countries and ask how many people know manifest.
They do.
How many people listening to manifest songs? What I say, but Ebani Sarkodie is world acclaimed rapper from Africa, Ghana, to be specific. And to say, oh, Kasa, that's a position nipa two way now. Be very careful. No, be very careful. Check their statistics, check their numbers, check their performances, check their sustainability, their consistency within the space. Kekaweni na boom. Answer na dia Kasa. Manifest.
Can we say for awards count?
Awards so be can one crap then say some na say. Into what will compare with
most decorated
maybe
African rapper.
Exactly, most decorated African rapper. Maybe say only what beef and that issue be a into now can fine. Who said Abekano? But to say emphatically, say you choose Manifest ahead of Sarkodie, Brasame, it's a foul play.
Okay, Kwesi, wrap up for us.
Okay. You heard Batman, now Samini, and a bandana. Now Shatta.
Oh wow.
Definitely, Samini knows what he's talking about.
Okay.
Looking at the experience, the number of years he has been in the industry, the number of times he has worked with these people, and then even sitting back to observe their works, you know. He definitely knows what he's talking about.
Exactly.
But on Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy side, you know, I agree with him. I will agree with him. Just as my colleague said, you heard the longevity, you heard the consistency, you heard shows are more ball, you heard events are more numbers are more pulley, crowd on yes, or more yeah. But we cannot take Shatta Wale's shine, and I say we can't discredit Shatta Wale for all these things. I mean, how far he has come from bandana till date, you know. True. We cannot discredit him. And, you know, on that side, I won't talk much, but that is a fact.
Okay.
That is a fact. Not saying say Stonebwoy is not pushing hard or is not doing what he's supposed to do. He's also doing it and then doing it genuinely. But Samini is right on that.
Okay.
Kiddy and Kwame Eugene. He chose Kiddy over Kwame Eugene. Which, and also, yes, Menono Yadren. I think if I say my colleagues are Canadian because looking at the international appeal, no, you hear Kiddy ne what presenting we. I mean, you hear the style of the dressing, like sending or tone how I mean. Or yen in your ma, it would be easy for you to sell him in the international market. Send us Samini kind as compared to Kwame Eugene. But about Ghana Hanum say definitely will be a Kwame Eugene there. He's the top guy.
Okay.
That's what I say. But yeah, on international level, say you present you be an international level now. Kwame friends say Kiddy stands tall. And so no, and also on that side, you know, I definitely agree with Samini.
Okay.
Now the final part, which is some Sarkodie manifest, no. What there, and also many Derek
manifest over Sarkodie.
Manifest over Sarkodie, and also many Derek money. Only, but on the part of so we can say, Sammy, you can say manifest. Yeah, say be our boss which you didn't make him go there. Aside and not there. Whatever.
Not to the word.
Yes, that is a fact. Sorry, but not to the word. But Manifest has been playing international shows. I mean, he has been doing so many. My friend say bigger events outside. Or representing internationally.
No, wait. In fact, in comparison, he can talk, but he shouldn't say what he wants to say. What I mean is that if you are saying Manifest as an independent artist, a standalone artist, his achievements are big. But in comparison, in the name of rap to Sarkodie, or how they made me allow on some things, but Manifest don't. Okay, it's question much time. It's question much time.
Yeah, sure. And say wo package wo dilate which you know say Sarkodie has done over the years. Say one kasa wo package aton internationally and globally. Ama for atumu wo personality no crown atumu. It is one of the difficult things to do. But Sarkodie has been that guy. With me, I get that particular thing to package whatever. I mean, you look at that league. To style himself, brand himself in a certain position, and then sell himself globally till the extent of winning so many awards, getting so many global recognitions there. I will choose Sarkodie over Manifest on that tangent. However, whatever Samini said, on the perspective. Into the fans out there, we can. You know, who said that is on the perspective. Let's know how we go about consuming that particular information. When him say artist be and also be crank at that particular question, he will answer. He would have said no, I don't want to go there. But he has been true, to himself to answer it per or non perspective. So I think but it is what it is.
But it is what it is. Yeah. Okay, so we are wrapping up. Unfortunately, we have to run away from here. Derek Money, let me take your final word and let's run away. Our time is up.
That's me vote now here me.
Okay.
And yeah, I think say so activities be one more trying that Lumba birthday.
Oh, what's now?
Yeah, we're trying that.
Oh, it's now Matilda somewhere yeah. Lumba night be
or Bayview.
Yeah. Oh, I did could know Lumba there.
Try if friends and time.
Lumba there, I did could
see a could na
Lumba there.
Yeah, I think say
legendary.
Legendary, that's what I would say. And then congratulations to anybody on also any nomination or time Ghana Art and Entertainment Awards, because it's not easy. We have the lives of the men's Chachome, the same category, and other someone be the same category. And that's and Chale. So that is how it's going to be. And I think vote nani here. One man for award we refi the befia there are so many things
Okay, Abbas, finally on your show, let's wrap up.
I've been sick for some time, so I've been away from the show, and I'm back stronger and wild. This weekend to myself and Gakpe, my artist, we are going to be at Ekropon, level 3, inside level 3. We are going to be partying inside Udra, having more fun. So I'm encouraging everybody, if you are hearing me, you're watching me, can you come to inside level 3 throughout the entire weekend? We'll be there to have fun with you. Saturday we're going to party hard with you inside level 3. Hello to Nana, Sam, and all my people in UK, Abbas, and everybody. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your support. If you vote for him and he doesn't win, I'll go and collect the money.
Let's close.
The mechanism that say, "Akwenya with the amame." I can say nomination or Eminence Awards 2023.
Best blogger.
Yeah, blogger of the year. And also, of course, so until dial star 920 star 703 hasha. And I follow prompt. No, me code on here EA40. Now they are share and again so social media platforms.
One farmer producer
okay. Richie, me the Richie. Okay. Social media platforms so Kwesiama News and Kwesiama News.
Anyways, guys, this evening we are going to Medical's album listening. That is planning and plotting. That is where we'll be this evening, and tomorrow we'll be bringing a report on that here on Sammy Flex TV. Medical has announced this album for some time, has been making all the noise about it, and finally the album is coming out. I want to believe maybe this Friday. So today we're going to do the album listening with industry gurus, and tomorrow we all get to do the reviews here on the platform. Thank you so much for choosing Sammy Flex TV. Run your commentaries with us. Special thanks to Digital Rasta Currency, who is on camera. Richie Flex is the editor director of the show. My name is Sammy Flex. Subscribe to us and let's do more. When I see you, we will talk about so many things. We are out of here. Bye.